Okay, Will, as promised, here is the second video. This is the set of custom navigation lights that you ordered for the static P47 that you're building. This is your main control board for the nav lights. Now I've got them connected right now to a servo tester because, as we discussed when you were questioning me about this circuit, if you're going to control a servo, you're going to move the panel on the bottom of the wing up and down, you've got to provide it with a signal. The formation lights can be made so that they're static, they don't need a signal, and the same is true of all of these navigation lights. But the one thing that I can't do without a signal is move a servo. So this is going to require either a servo tester or a receiver, a transmitter and a receiver in the plane, so that you can move that panel up and down and turn this light on and off. But this is the circuit, and here are your red and green wingtip lights. Here are the two white lights, one for the tail cone and one for, I think you said it was going on the turtle deck, somewhere on the fuse. Here are two 3mm red lights for the cockpit, and then here is the landing light. And I'm going to cycle the servo tester now and let you see that it moves the servo to raise and lower the panel. That would be the panel up position, and move it again and the panel comes down and turns the landing light on. Now you have a jumper on the board right here on the upper left corner, right there, that you can remove, that will reverse the action of this servo. In other words, and I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll take the jumper off now, and you'll see now that when I rotate the channel, the servo doesn't move, but the light goes off. So now when we turn it back the other way, now the servo moves the other way and the light comes on. So what we've done is we've changed the action of the servo to make it consistent with however it happens to be situated in your airplane. So if it's rotating the panel down and turning the light off, then you can either replace or remove the jumper as necessary to make those two things jive so that the light's on when the panel is down. But that's the circuit, and I'm going to include with your order a little miniature slide switch that you can mount on the plane that will allow you to turn this circuit on and off, and then you'll be able to power it with a exterior battery, 9-volt battery or whatever it is you want to use to power it. I don't know how many rotations of that servo you may get off of a 9-volt battery. You might consider putting maybe a 6-volt NiCad or even a 5-volt NiCad battery in the plane rather than the 9-volt battery that you had said you thought you might use. But we can talk about that down the road. I can supply you with that battery if you need it. So anyway, I'm going to upload this to YouTube like I did the other one and send you the link and let you see what you think. Thanks, Will.